disturbing case in Streetsboro this week. A 13-year-old accused of intentionally shooting and killing his 11-year-old brother. It's bringing up a conversation about gun safety. Tara Molina catching up with an expert. Tara, he weighed in how easy it is for kids now to get their hands on a weapon.
Right, Danita, because in the Streetsboro case, the gun was locked up. It was considered safe. But gun safety expert Ken Trump told me it's not always about the gun being protected, especially in a case like this.
Something terrible has happened.
You're looking at the scene of a disturbing tragedy that's rocked more than just the Streetsboro community. Folks everywhere appalled after police said a 13-year-old boy shot and killed his 11-year-old brother inside their home on Alden Road intentionally.
Nobody thinks that a 13-year-old kid would have that kind of a heart.
News 5 learning there were issues in the home leading up to the incident. The boy's parents splitting up in 2013, the year before their father was convicted of domestic violence. In 2015, a complaint alleging child abuse was filed, but later dismissed. And just weeks before, their stepmom called police reporting the 13-year-old was unruly, who then told police he was thinking about harming himself.
You have to watch for changes in behavior in anybody that's overly fascinated with weapons.
School safety and security expert Ken Trump says paying attention to those signs and communicating is just as important as dealing with gun safety and security.
And we need to have open conversations with children, age appropriate, about handling or not handling those, the dangers associated with that, and as adults, how we actually secure weapons when we rightfully have those.
Especially with a case like this, where that 13-year-old stole the gun police say he used from his grandparents' locked cabinet, a cabinet he dismantled to get his hands on the weapon.
We hear about gun safety and it comes up, how did he get this gun? In this case, he broke into a locked safe. I mean, what's the answer in a case like that?
We have to remember that when we talk about securing things, whether it's guns, schools, or any place else in our society, we're reducing the risks, not eliminating them. Conversations we have today are about reducing risks, not eliminating them.
I was in Portage County earlier this week when that 13-year-old faced a judge for the very first time. He's currently looking at 4 different felony charges, treated a little bit differently in juvenile court. But we will be back for his next hearing on May 8th. Reporting live in the newsroom, Tara Molina, News 5.